All right, so if we look at rock deformation from a very broad perspective, what is it that causes a rock to deform? Well, we've already talked a lot about plate tectonics and tectonic forces, and those are the global forces that occur when two plates bump into each other or slide past each other or move apart from each other. And it's those forces that break or change the position of a rock, and that's generally what we refer to as deformation, if that rock changes shape or orientation at all. This results in rock structures or geologic structures that are generated by these tectonic interactions. Some very common ones are folds, faults, and joints, and also foliation and rock cleavage, as is listed here. What we have here is a picture that shows a very nice combination of lots of those features. It shows a fold that is cut by a fault. And you can see that we have this white layer that's bending around sort of in a wave pattern, and then through sort of the second bend there you can see that there's a fault, and that fault actually displaces or offsets that white layer in the rock. And you can see that to the right of the fault from the geologist sketch that the white layer is moved down. So we have two different types of structures here. We have a fold and we have a fault, and each one of these represents a specific type of each one of those structures. So let's move on and look at some of the specifics that have to do with creating these structures and the anatomy of them.